Her canavar bir veda.
I think monster like defines the border. Also monster defines the normal because like they are the abnormal or unnormal that because they are outside of the norm, and it just feels like when you act outside of this norm, then you become an outsider, you become a foreigner. It can be in the form of a like migrant, it can be in the form of a like a queer. This project started with the word monster itself, because like I'm also quite interested in etymology, because I think etymology really helps for you to trace the history or the culture behind a word. And the word monster actually, it stems from Latin, from monstrare, which means indicate, expose, and monere means report danger. So monster actually doesn't mean something supernatural, so it means etymologically you indicate someone or something as a danger. So then the question came afterwards, like, how does the image of other like has been represented as a monster?
Beni yak, kendini yak, her şeyi yak. Daha güzel bir dünya için yaşasın bütün canavarlar, batsın korkuların, doğsun canavarlar.
I started to like create the figures. Then those figures started to talk about what does it mean to have a monster body. Some of the script is based on people's own experiences that I'm collaborating in the film. One of them is Anthony Hussein. Actually, they live in Berlin. They're originally from Turkey. They are non-binary, so then they talk about their own experiences.
Benden değil, kendinizden. Bizden değil, bilinmezlikten. Sonlarının nereye çıkacağını bilmediğiniz dehlizlerden korkuyorsunuz. Korkuyorum, korkuyorsun, korkuyoruz. Her aynaya baktığınızda oradayız. Buluşamıyoruz.
So then the other performer is Ulufer, which is a really close friend of mine. She also talks about what does it mean to have a woman body. So then like who defines the borders, or like who defines those like binaries as well.
Bedenimin mevcudiyeti, insanın tüm canlılardan üstün tutulmasına bir başkaldırıdır. Hiyerarşik temeller teşkil eden bütün varsayımları alt üst edebilirim.
What I wanted to do, like to achieve the bring like these stereotypical monsters that that you see in like movies, or like monster with horns, monster like who looks like an alien, you know what I mean? So then when they talk like human. So then it also creates a big like contradiction, like how you are seen but how you talk are quite different, because the image you don't own that, like it's created around you. Like all those power structures created that image to make you the other in different forms, of course. But then when you start talking, when you have your own voice, then like you can start explaining yourself, because normally like you don't have a voice in this type of cases, like when you are seen as a monster. Asking the questions are very essential rather than giving you the answers, because it opens up a space for you to like question things further. And this is something I believe like I can maybe do.
Değil toprak benim vücudum. Toza geri dönmeyeceğim.